You guys, okay, on TVs, watching these anonymous Ds. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you a propaganda tool bag? That's a good question. You need to ask yourself this. See, I'm trying to help you stop being such a bitch. Okay, so crazy. Okay, and are you a propaganda tool bag? Are you something that somebody like Joseph Goebbels used to get people to kill over monies, to make a war machine, to make you feel super sexy, like the Aryan race? Some of you have brown eyes. Okay. Are you a propaganda tool bags? Okay. Is it exhibit? I don't know. Cardi B's baby daddy? Did I get his name wrong? Like, I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck? Is the bitch standing up for Lawrenceburg? Well, then fuck him. Okay, so I don't want to hear him. You go sell Subway sandwiches with Charles Barkley's fat ass. My ass is fat too? Yeah, but he's fat because he's lazy and greedy. I'm fat because I got chemically poisoned trying to save people from genocide operations on the U.S. border. What's your excuse for being a dickhead? You got an excuse? Charles is fat and lazy now because he worked real hard for his basketball money. Okay. I don't know what the bitch's name is. I forgot. So I was like, okay, did I get it wrong? So the joke wasn't funny? Joke was on me? That's why I don't get with these motherfuckers, right? You be sitting there and they be like, well, you screwed up. You got it wrong. You like Amy. No, I was wearing a brown dress, not a blue dress. And it happened at the Village Inn and not at Denny's. But you did have sex with him and got pregnant. Right. John Quinones will figure it out. He'll save us. What would you do? Poor Amy. It wasn't Amy's fault. Amy was sexually groomed and abused by a group called the Pupunati. The pimple of Set and Pupunati. Your pimple is Set and it's Pupunati. Yeah, it's a group of people that is a pimple of Set. And you be like this, and they be people like, I'm serious, man. Listen, this is how these people is. Some of them are presidents of the United States, right? And they be like, okay, they be spying in your house, watching your wife and your children be sexually abused by military scientists and special military ops units, right? And you be trying to be a good person, just paying your bills and be a good person and not get involved in espionage because it's trifling and disgusting. And then the pimple of Set Pupunati president be looking inside your house going, your wife's a bitch. I wouldn't be in your situation if I were you. Of course not. You don't have the intestinal fortitude to be a good person like Job, Jonah, Jesus, David, Moses, to not spy on people, to manipulate people, fake-ass money so you can feel like you're important, bitch, right? And they be like that, and you be like, hey, do you still have Decky Dewey's dick in your head and you're alive? You're like a zombie dickhead? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? When were you ever gonna be a better person than me? When was your wife ever gonna be a better woman than my wife's? Okay, my wives are getting sexually abused and manipulated by the people that make her rich and powerful and be a best-selling author. Does that make, okay, hey, Mrs. Goebbels, how's Hitler? Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if they're black or white. It doesn't matter if they're straight or homosexual. It doesn't matter if they're transgender, upgender, ramgender, and rimgender, okay? It doesn't matter who you have consensual sex with when you're an adult capable of making adult decisions, okay? When you're living the Lord's Prayer because it ain't nobody's business, because there ain't no pimple Set Pupunati presidents with the Patriot Act in your bedroom. God damn, you all motherfuckers are so fucking stupid. And everything here is so fucking cheap and so fucking great. Fuck! But does Andy Samberg know who I am? Okay. Hold right, right. She was so cute. She's got to be one of the cutest people in the history of the world. Oh my gosh. But does Andy Samberg know who you are? I don't know, Natalie. It really doesn't matter. If the Rockefellers know who I am and are fucking with me because they're jealous of me, because I'm a better person than them by birth, which is obvious, okay. You have Gordon B. Hinckley and Spencer J. Kimball in my parents' bedroom judging them being sexually abused and economically abused by their business partners. Well, they can't be the Messiah's parents. Messiah's parents wouldn't put the Messiah in this position. You're watching and your business is participating. You put the Messiah in this position. My mom and dad are like Joseph and Mary trying to run to Alexandria to get away from Herod and Caiaphas and Caesar. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I have to explain everything to these dumbass motherfuckers. They are so fucking dumb. Okay, so Ariana Grande. Grandy, I voted for you. Hey, yeah, I like Grandies. You like Grandies? I really like the chicken fried steak and their rolls, their dinner rolls, and the mashed potatoes with the white gravy, okay, and corn and green beans. But are you a propaganda tool bag? Okay, Adele, are you a propaganda tool bag? Taylor Swift, are you a propaganda tool bag? Okay. Hugh Jackman and what's that kid's name? Ryan Reynolds. You know, Blake Lively's beau with children coming out of their body parts. Are you propaganda tool bags? Are you turning your children into propaganda tool bags? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Did your kids go to pilot schools for the University of Chicago? Did you know somebody who ran the psychology department for 30 years? You're funny. I didn't know him. I met him. We sat and talked for about a half an hour in the parking lot at a Fry's Fruit and Drugs on Highway 92 in Sierra Vista, Arizona. He totally freaked and geeked out on me. He thought I was like this uber genius and the most intelligent person he ever met. And I was like, and I didn't know. I thought Chicago was like Chicago State. Not dissing Chicago State University, y'all. I like to go Cougars, right? I think Chicago State University in its time was an archaic building with archaic people saying, you can survive philanthropy. The Lord's Prayer does not exist. If it does, Notre Dame sure fucking doesn't know it, right? Neither BYU or SMU or TCU too. Or Boston College, or Gonzaga. Okay, do you understand? Ooh, big bag of mana. Gonzaga, big bag of mana. Big Gonzaga, big bag of mana. Get big bag of mana, play basketball, get big bag of mana. Baseball too, it's for that. Hey, my football team, get big bag of money. No, we can't for a football team, no big bag of money for football. But basketball, we do okay. Baseball, we do all right too. But no big bag of money, Gonzaga, for football. No big bag of money for football. Not big enough stadium. What about Joel B. Stadium? I think they tore it down. Did they tear it down? I thought they renovated. No, I think they tore it down. Well, that's a shame. I always wondered why the Eagles didn't play games there. In Cheney, okay, you play Montana there, you know. Okay, but are you a propaganda tool bag? Okay, you machachachas and more macho chochos. It's muchacho with a macho. Macho, it's Spanglish. I'm making this shit up as I go along. Pendeja, pendejos. ¿Tú entiendes? No? Okay, shut up. I'm talking here. So, are you a tool bag for propagandas? Cardi B's, are you a tool bag for propagandas? You thought you was dying in it's very uncomfortable. So I understand, Cardi B's. Okay? I almost had my balls rotted off it by these rotten pimple of poo-poo, natty, caca, doo-doo, fucking tardy. It's the child molesting, mind raping, murdering piles of shit. You know what I'm saying? They're shit. Okay. Like Mao with coffee from Colombia. And you know, this American coffee, it tastes like shit, Rafael. It tastes like shit. You need Colombian coffee. She was right. I don't drink coffee. I'm not like the little weightlifter dude. You know, you can tell that dude's on coffee, man. He caffeined. That was one caffeine little, he coffee. Look at him, man. He's like caffeine. Little weightlifter dude, right? He's funny, man. He's like, that's too much caffeine, dude. Money's not real. You don't have to do that. You feel you have to? Well, these people are crazy. Don't listen to them. You're a cute kid. Stop doing that. All you people in the pool. My mom stopped doing things in the pool because she got the big shoulders and everything. She won't look like a dude. Okay, and then my mom was terrible. She was like she was my grandpa's daughter, right? She was worse than me, okay? And then she used to accuse me of being that bad. She would sit there and say, the gymnast girls look like little boys. They got no hips. Probably have problems with their childbearing. I was like, yeah, probably, because they start them when they're really little, and then they do things that aren't natural for a woman's body to give birth. I was like, yeah, I would imagine that with the no hips and then the extra, yeah, and doing things that women, you know, shouldn't excessively do because they're supposed to give birth to our children, and we're supposed to do shit like that because we're crazy motherfuckers that are having to fight off crazy motherfuckers that are trying to rape the dough. Help me, Bambi. Okay, Feline. But her also, and then she used to, Mom used to always make those kind of observations that I never explained them to her, but I'm doing it now. Okay, you're sitting there going, well, yeah, that's true. You know, you do things obsessively and compulsively for women that men do. When men do them obsessively and compulsively, they become murdering rapists. I would be in excellent shape, but I wouldn't do it excessively and compulsively, and then I could kick all the ass of all the guys that work out like 40 hours a week. And I could work out 4 days a week, 4 days a week, 2 hours, what's that? 4 days a week. Okay, that's 8 hours, or okay, 8 hours a week. Thank you, Cardi B fans. Thank you, Swifties. Thank you, all you propaganda tool bags. If you buy into the propaganda, you're a tool bag too. They couldn't be a propaganda tool bag without your participation, your make-believe money, and wasting your time on make-believe money, participating in propaganda tool bagism. Yahweh. Okay? I'm just helping you stop being such a propaganda tool bag. I'm a nice guy. But you think I'm an asshole, it's because you got too much propaganda tool bag in your brain, thinking you're part of something important for fake-ass fuck you technology with home invasion asshole monies. Pimple say poo-poo-natties. The pimple stinky poo-poo natty cacadoodle kakasaki sucky fucky. Okay, let's load this up and we get some sleep. We'll talk in the la mañana. Okay, you know I love you more than Kenny Rogers and the first edition. You know it's true. Oh girl, you do. Oh, I love you.